this is the Doctor continuing the Battle Brothers playthrough. It's time to go out and hunt some orcs. Now, we know there was a goblin camp here. We also know there was an orc camp out there. So it's hard to say what type of enemies we might find. Usually, goblin and orc territory are separate. Like, if you find goblins, you would have to go over to the next territory to find orcs. They're not like jumbled together. They're down here to this mountain and see if we can see anything. So I don't know if goblin territory is to the north or not. What do we see? Nothing. All right. But we know there was definitely orcs over there. So let's head out this way. See what we see. What was that? Was that Alps? I think that was Alps. I'm not fighting Alps. In large numbers, they are extremely scary and will wipe this company. Okay, this seems like a dead end. There might be some... I don't even want to be near the Alps, honestly. It's time to go up. I don't think they can attack you during the day, but never know. Alright. So far, no luck. We are near the water, which is bad because it... Ooh. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Alright, this looks like orc territory to me. Beautiful. A few orc young, some orc berserkers. We want ranged in this fight. Now, I am going to go ahead and give you Indomitable right away. You might need a tank for us. An orc berserker is not that scary if they are netted. I'm going to bring you to get you some experience. Spears could be extremely useful. Stuns, unfortunately, doesn't do anything. I want to bring an extra range character. Who should sit out? Really want to lower you. The sergeant. Like, we don't need the sergeant. Eight. In the swamp. Well, we absolutely need to find some better ground. Thinking over here makes sense. Moving sideways is always a little risky because they could come engage us, but I'm pretty sure always move back here. I think moving sideways is fine. Makes the fight go a little shorter. 1, 2. Well, maybe not. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. No, I think we'll be alright. They can only move 2 in the swamp like me. So we can definitely kite them. I don't think the two-handers can move and attack in the swamp. So it's not as bad as it seems. You know, in hindsight, moving back is probably the right move, but Because we need to start laying into these orcs, but we'll move like this. As long as I'm 2 hexes away, they can't catch me. So if I go here, they can catch me, but so I made some mistakes in positioning. But it's fine. What? How did it move 3? Oh, this is really, really, really bad. How did the berserker move 3? I didn't think they had Pathfinder. Do they have Pathfinder now? Well, now we have no choice but to engage. At least you have a spear. That's good. We are going to stab you at least. Oh, I might need to spear wall. Hold on, hold on. This is not hopeless. It's not hopeless. I kind of have to move you into the swamp. 81%. I don't think it's going to get better. We're not going to get any more surrounds. Okay. Oof. You can spear wall. You can spear wall. We can keep them back. They're coming up. I didn't think they had a Pathfinder. Okay, good to know. Orc berserkers have Pathfinder. Won't be surprised next time. Then the correct move would have been to fight them without trying to retreat. It's like the ancient honor guard situation again. Releasing dogs right now would be a bad idea. It would just give these orcs a buff. So not all the orcs are created equally dangerous. Whoa! Some, as you can see, are more dangerous than others. We have rotation, we'll be fine. I would prioritize guys with the big weapons there. Alright, hold on. These orcs, I'll give them credit for advanced battle tactics. I kind of want... You can move up and rotate. I think we need to prioritize killing that one. Oh, this is very bad. Might be a time for a puppy. You know, at least distract the berserker. Yep, this one's going to charge in. It's going to be horrifying. Ugh! Outplayed! I have Nimbo. I can survive for a little bit, but... When did these guys get Pathfinder? Once we kill that one, we'll be fine. Um, it's not great, but can work with that. Okay. Axing 2 turns. Axing 1 turn. You can survive thanks to your nimble, or you might not. But this seems like, but the puppy, if it gets killed, is just gonna buff him. We can't risk that. Oh boy. Whew, nimble, so good. Top striker. Get him. This is bad. It's definitely very bad, but it is not impossible. Panic is the worst possible thing that can happen right now. Number 1, we drop a puppy. Extra surround bonuses. I don't think we're getting a better bonus on you, but the question is, I don't even know if I attack you. I think we do over this guy with the cleaver. That's bad. So we absolutely have to save our archer. He's gonna die unless we end. Oh, okay, we have a bandage. Whew. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. This is gonna take all my cunning. We need to rotate. Either this character is not gonna be able to rotate. We have to rotate like this. So we have to kill you. It's a good start. Def. Ugh. He's got a cut arm. He's breaking. We'll be fine. Alright, we need a big weapon here. Or do we net him? Could lose that character. It'd be sad, but we'll be fine. Can't lose the archer. It's like objective, save the archer at all costs. So if we're trying to save the archer, we should go for the maximum attacks. Good. Are all their turns done? Yes. Let's wait. No need to panic just yet. Whew. You're going to bandage. And I'm going to step here to prevent this Orc Young from getting up in the face of my archer. Okay, I feel much better about this fight. I don't care if I lose the Noble. It'll suck, but yeah. Like, he's a good character for sure, but the archer is not replaceable. Yeah, he already bled this turn, so we can bandage him. In fact, now that my archer is free... Thank you, bandage. Bandage so good. Woo! This was so scary. Good fight, though. Huh. You really want to go after that puppy, huh? This is gonna hurt. Like, you could easily die here, but yeah. What are you gonna do? That character is not doing much. He's really on 11%. 34%. Ooh, big hit on the head. Yep, but I lived! The injured shoulder made the difference. I lived. That's all that matters. Let's use you to kill. That guy ain't hitting. You're not bleeding, right? Yep, you just have a fractured rib. You're fine. Stop complaining. Boy, I can't hit. Fleshy grass, okay. You can shoot this guy to death with let's wait. Rotate the dog out. Then I wouldn't be able to do anything. If I move here, I wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. You're heavy armor, you'll be fine. Ooh. Okay, I might lose a character or two here, but it's honestly not a big deal. We have so many other characters. I'm most worried about the berserkers, so... I could definitely lose a character here. You can't even hit. No! Puppy! They killed my puppy! How dare they? I can still hit, but let's wait for a bit more surround bonus. Oh, don't break my famed shield. That would be exceedingly rude. I think we got that flank. We should think about... No! The second puppy! Oh my gosh, I already lost 2 puppies! That is not acceptable. Wait. Here as well. This is fine. Yep, break up. There we go. You had your revenge on an orc. I feel like I misplayed the south here a little bit. You should have waited to swing. You're fine. We could get another surround there, and every little bit of surround bonus matters. Try to kill you to break morale. No such luck. Wait. It's possible Orc Berserkers always have Pathfinder. I just forgot or didn't know. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, I made some mistakes this fight, but I wasn't even, like, we took some injuries, but it wasn't all that bad. Alright, there you go. Now we have the maximum surround bonus. Go for the decapitation. We didn't get anything. Ooh, we got 2 mushrooms. We did get lots of... All of this stuff sells for like 200. So, it was a good fight. I am putting you in the back. The biggest problem with that fight was this character who I wanted to level up is now stuck unable to level up. So that's very sad. And my hunter. Whew. Okay, I cannot field you. That was by far the scariest moment. I can't afford to lose good archers. Very scary, but you're going to be very safe and sound in the back now. And you're not going to do anything for us. I could also net those berserkers. I probably should have thought about doing that. This is very unfortunate. Your fatigue row is so bad. Could use a bit more resolve. And some melee skill is good, but we're going to need to up your fatigue no matter what soon. So good tanks. Think we get rotation next. Ooh, beautiful level ups here. Let's go for the +3 in fatigue. Ooh, the Fame Shield almost got destroyed there. Yeah. This is why I don't want to use Fame Shields except on characters who have Shield Mastery, in case they get destroyed. You're fine. Barely even took a hit, but I'll keep you in the back. And now we have reformed the fighting line. Onwards. Next Orc camp. These little hills, they're not as good as stepping on mountains, but you still learn a lot from going there. Oh, there are some mountains. Never mind. Oh, orc tracks to the east. I like that. But let's just head to the east. I was thinking about hitting up those mountains, but the further you go from civilization, the higher the chance of you finding famed items. How's our tool situation looking? Pretty good. I think we can spare the tools to repair all these orc weapons to make more money. Kind of don't want to go into the forest. Lost 2 dogs. That's sad. Alright, come on, seriously. Where is their camp to fight? Now we're in Goblin territory. We might need to head north. Maybe this is Orc territory. Do I want to fight this? I'm not one to shy away from fights normally, but with one of my archers injured, this is a very bad idea. How many are there? Lots, a few, and a. So it's like 14 gobos, something like that. We have effectively 1 archer. 2 if you count this character. How's our dog situation looking? Not the worst. Oh, it's definitely beatable. I just hate taking extra unnecessary damage. The Overseer is semi-scary. But the famed item. We could get a famed item. We can't send you in. Too risky. Can't get you, like, 1 shot. Extra ribs, honestly, isn't even that bad. Minus 30% fatigue. But can't send you in. You're too valuable. This character is also semi-injured. We could send in some disposable guys. You know, they're going to get shot up to pieces by the gobbles. But hey, they have done their job. Don't want a spear on you. Want a sword. I think I am doing the goblin fight. I'm just thinking setting up here. Alright, you have battle forged. What happens if I give you... Nope, you have 0 fatigue. That's unacceptable. I can give you the super heavy armor. It's not bad. You don't have battle forged yet. Kind of want to give you a Warbrand. But the split, they're not as good unless you have sword mastery. Your armor is also pretty good. Thinking just a heater shield setup should be fun. Who else can wear heavy armor? You could use some heavy armor. Okay, even though you don't have Battle Forge. You have quick hands, which gives you maximum flexibility. I think I like this setup better. You also have quick hands. Thinking a sword makes a ton of sense here. No, you don't have quick hands. I always forget because I build all my pikemen with that in my offline campaigns. Strange mushrooms, that could come in handy. That could be relevant. Nets are not good against gobbles. I'm not fielding my bannerman. You don't have Nimbo. Yeah, you can get headshot. You don't have steel brow. Kind of need my bannerman. So we can't field him. I'm thinking I actually field a second semi-disposable, bro. Who wants to volunteer to fight goblins? Thinking you, buddy. You love the goblins, don't you? So, unlike the usual strategy where I sit back and rain arrows down, ooh, we should actually. I know exactly the perfect candidate to send. This guy. Unlike the usual strategy where I sit back and wait and let my archers kill everything, this time we're gonna go and fight some gobbles, but we are going to do this without range superiority. We do have some dogs. Make sure we have some dogs. That'll help. Don't want a dog on you. Let's put a dog here. There's not that many. There's only going to be like 15 or so gobbles, I think. Which is quite a manageable number. Do you have Battleforge? No. We just got to be careful not to get surrounded, and we want to surround them. Alright, I think I'm going to do the fight in the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.